Now, Central Valley Today.
Well, learning never stops at the State Center Adult Education Consortium, or SCAEC. So here now with how adults 18 and over can achieve their educational goals no matter where they are in life is Peng Veng Yi, along with Mary Lopez with the SCAEC. And they brought along Rosa Camargo, an SCAEC student. You guys have one of the hardest acronyms to say, but explain who you guys are and what exactly you do in the community to anybody who doesn't know who you are.
State Center Adult Education Consortium comprises of adult education programs with our adult schools, our regional occupation programs, and community colleges. We offer high school diploma, GED, English courses, and short-term training.
Okay, so lots of opportunity, lots of people who are collaborating, lots of educators who are coming together to help people continue or finish or continue their education. You guys are both in the transition space, so you help people transition. What does that mean, and how does a transition specialist help somebody who's looking to continue or finish their education?
So I'm a transition specialist, and we have the opportunity to meet with students in the various adult schools. So what we do basically is we sit down with these students that are there to get their high school diploma or GED and talk about their long-term and short-term goals.
Right.
And if their goal is to go to Reedley College or Fresno City College, we help them with the college application process. We help them complete the financial aid. If they're looking to get short-term training, then we could do a referral to the Workforce Center. So whatever the student is interested in doing, once they get their high school diploma, we help them with that transition.
That next step.
That next step.
And I think, you know, one thing we talked about last time you guys were here is that just because you haven't finished high school does not mean that you can't go back and actually get that high school diploma. You don't always have to go get your GED, correct?
So, yeah, our whole mission is that it's never too late.
Right.
It's never too late to come back to it. And we are here to assist adults in the community to come back, earn their diploma, get their GED, or find other career opportunities. And so it's about making that connection and giving the information and resources to an adult so that they can make a decision that they're comfortable with to say, I want to pursue a new career, or I want to go back to school.
Right. It's so important too, you know, we talk about how important it is to have coaches in sports and coaches in life, and sometimes, you know, as a professional myself, I wish I would have had somebody there to sort of guide me through what the next steps are and what the options were, and you actually, you took advantage. Okay, so what did you go to SCAEC for? How did you find them? How did you continue your education there?
So I had already attended a couple of years after I had my son. I was a young mom. I attempted it and wasn't successful. And now as an adult, and my children being adults now as well, I decided it was time to
go back. So what did you go to them for? Did you go to get your GED? Is that what you went for?
I am going to get my diploma.
You're gonna get your diploma. So you're a perfect example of you know, everybody thinks that the only thing you can do if you didn't finish is get your GED. So you are actually going to get your diploma.
Correct.
So talk to me about the support and the services and how it's been helping you.
It's been really great. I met Mary through my instructor. She referred me to her so I can transition into the next step that I'm going to take. And I did my application for college, for Reedley College, so she helped me with that. And hopefully we'll be there this upcoming fall.
Oh, this fall. Okay, so that's the plan. You're going to go to Reedley College. What do you want to study? What do you want to do?
Business.
Okay.
Yes.
And then what's the plan after that?
So currently I am in hospitality. I started in housekeeping and I'm now a general manager. So I just want to expand my knowledge and find possibly a better opportunity later on.
You could be the business owner. I know somebody who owns their own cleaning service and she makes a killing. So that could be you. What do you think the challenge, what do you think prevented you from going back for so long? And how did they help you overcome those challenges?
So a lot of my challenges was I needed to help my husband, you know, support our family and, you know, work.
You got to make money.
Life, you know, and now that my son is actually a senior and is going to be graduating, I thought it was the perfect opportunity to also jump on it and do something with, you know, a career, whether it's expanding what I'm currently in or going into something else.
Yeah.
But Mary has definitely been on top of it. You know, hey, have you done this? Are you here? Have you gone there? So
I need that. Well, I think you're such a great example of, you know, your timeline is not everybody else's timeline. Whatever is the time that you're going back is the time that you should be going back, and that's why you guys are there to help. So we will have all the information if you're interested in getting support at the SCAEC. We will put that online. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for sharing your story.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. All right, coming up here, the Red Cross is looking ahead to wildfire season, how you and your family can prepare after this.